Hello and welcome to Having Fun with Virtual Backgrounds. Just kidding. Welcome back to Child 200. This week we will be discussing anecdotal records. And to better explain what we are going to do this week, I will walk you through just a little bit of our lesson as well as our discussion in the assignment. So let's take a look. I really feel the review of our lesson this week will provide you the information you need to be successful. There is a short video on collecting and using anecdotal records as well as the guidelines. The one thing you will most certainly find in taking this type of record is that it must be objective. Now I know it's hard to keep out our own opinions and our thoughts and our inferences, but it's extremely important to record only the facts. So during the lesson, there is a Google slide. So again, you will just click through it to obtain all the information that you'll need. There's a description of how the data can be interpreted, as well as an example. So in the example, I've actually provided you a very simple, clearly described moment in the classroom that I observed. And again, when you look in this lesson, you will see the things to avoid. So please keep in mind, anecdotal records do not include anything except for actually what is happening. We will next take a look at our discussion. In looking at our discussion, you will notice that there is a link to a video. And yes, that number is correct. You will be asked to complete 3 anecdotal records. However, each one will be considerably different. The first one will be the entire scene. The second one, you will choose to focus your observation on a child of your choice, and there's 3 children. And the third one, you're going to create another anecdotal record after selecting a language, physical development, or social emotional domain out of our Learning Foundations book. You will clearly see how different each of these observations are. In the discussion, you will post by Wednesday your domain that you selected. So I've given you an example. You will describe how each of your observations differed, and then you will make a connection. As you can see, I've provided you the reference for the video. Please be sure to include that. You will then reply to 2 of your peers by Sunday by identifying at least one similarity or difference. Sometimes we learn more from other people and the information they're able to provide. In moving on to our assignment, you will notice it is a final portfolio submission. If you've completed your 3 anecdotal records for the discussion, you're halfway done. You will describe anecdotal records in your own words. You will discuss the value of this type of observation, what a teacher can learn from using this observation. You will include your Learning Foundation and a sample of your anecdotal record from the Hamilton Tone video. Again, there is nothing due. This is purely for you to submit into your portfolio. However, if you would like instructor feedback, you must submit it by Sunday evening. That's all I have for you this week. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I look forward to seeing you in Canvas. Have a great day.